Once upon a time, in the late 1700s and early 1800s, something amazing began to happen in Britain. It's called the Industrial Revolution, and it changed the world forever. Imagine a time when people mostly worked in fields or made things by hand in small workshops. Suddenly, new inventions and ideas came along, and everything started to change. The Industrial Revolution began in Britain, but soon spread to other parts of the world like Europe and America. The word industrial is all about industries, which are big factories where things are made. During this period, lots of factories were built, and this was the first time people started using machines to do work that people used to do by hand. One of the most important inventions was the steam engine. Have you ever seen a train going choo-choo on a track? Well, the steam engine was like the early engines of those trains. It could do lots of work by itself using steam power instead of animals or humans pushing or pulling things. This engine was invented by a clever man named James Watt. The steam engine wasn't only used for trains. It powered all sorts of machines. Imagine a giant room full of weaving machines making cloth quickly and all at once. That's what happened in the new factories. These machines could make clothes, tools, and more much faster than any person could do by hand. But the Industrial Revolution wasn't just about machines. It was about new ideas too. People began thinking about how to produce things faster and cheaper. This led to the invention of better machines and even better ways to organize work. As factories spread, people began moving from the countryside to cities, hoping to find jobs. This was a huge change as cities grew big and bustling, full of houses, shops, and interesting people. This process of moving into cities is called urbanization. Even though the Industrial Revolution brought amazing advancements, it wasn't all perfect. Many factory workers, including children, worked long hours in tough and sometimes unsafe conditions. They often had very little time for fun or rest, and they didn't get paid much. However, the Industrial Revolution also brought positive changes. It helped invent new things we use today, from trains and cars to other machines like fridges and computers. It showed people how to make things better and inspired a lot of inventions that make our lives easier. So, when you ride in a car, use a computer, or take a train journey, remember the amazing people and ideas from the Industrial Revolution that made it all possible. It was a time of change and innovation, and that's why it's such an important part of our history.